Stepping out when no one else believes you can. Learning to walk into a light and take a stand. The dream chases extraordinary people. Learning to walk into an open door. The dream chases extraordinary people. Not afraid to shine your light and to explore.
Hello, my name is Matthew. This is Dream Chasers for Ordinary People.
Hi, I'm Virgil McCuther, and I'm watching Dream Chasers of Extraordinary People.
Good job. Sloop.
I'm Delaney Sloop, and you're watching DCEP.
Hi, Dream Chasers, Extraordinary People. As always, I'm your host, Diane Miles, and I am here in the lovely Phoenix, Arizona. It's so beautiful, just so y'all know, and it's freezing in Colorado. Okay, so I am here with Miss Cynthia Moody, the founder and CEO, and Miss Jamie Myers, who's the director here at Advanced Independence. And so we'll start with the first question. Tell me about the organization and how you started it.
Okay, it started, long before I knew that it started, because I had my brother's children, and they all had special needs. And my oldest, I thought he was going to live with me forever, and I said he couldn't live with me forever. And so I got to thinking about what I could do for him and probably help others. And so one of the guys that I was working with was Ryan, and he said, hey, you need to do this, this, and this. And so that started the company that Advanced Independence today.
Right. So you took care of your brother's children who had special needs, and then your oldest, you said, had special needs?
Yeah, he was, bar by bar. I mean, he would be with me today.
Yeah.
So starting this, helped him live on his own,
Mm-hmm.
and so it also helped other people. So it's
Right. How was that when he went to live on his own? What was that moment like?
it was a relief for me.
Yeah.
It been and the good. I mean, because what Advanced Independence does is because they provide individuals to work with him to allow him to actually live on his own. They give him help, and so look, I'm thankful for that help, because
Right.
I don't know what I would even still do today if I didn't have the assistance that I do with him. And so that's what we do with a lot of our individuals now. We give them assistance to be independent as they possibly can.
Right. That's awesome. So let's talk about fundraisers and different events that you guys have going on. I know one of them is like a crafts. They do their own crafts. So can we talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, we've done 2 craft shows now, and we try to just be as creative as we can. We've done birdhouses, we've made greeting cards and necklaces, and they love doing beadwork. So just anything that enables them to be creative and use their hands and use their minds. And we just love doing that.
That's
it's a lot
awesome.
of fun.
So how can people, like if they don't live in Phoenix, because we're a traveling show, so we have people all over, how can people give to you guys or purchase some of this stuff? Is there a way for them to?
Some of them are going to be going up on the website here soon.
Okay.
So we kind of have a whole new set of crafts that are being worked on right now. We have a little show coming up in May, I believe, or is it March? I don't remember. But we'll be getting some things ready for that, and then those items we'll put on the website.
Okay, great. And then you said you had another fundraiser coming up.
We have our Sydney's Run, which this is our 3rd annual one. We're actually proud that it's still going, up and going.
Nice.
Sydney was one of our individuals that Jamie and I both had the opportunity to take care of her. She was kind of like our daughter. And so when she passed about almost 3 years ago, she had ataxia, and it's a neurological disease. And it just it's kind of decrippling, I guess. And so when she passed, her mother allowed us to use this as a fundraiser for all the proceeds go to the day program for the adults that are disabled. So it's growing each year.
Nice.
So
I just wonder, like, how do you assess whether they're eligible or able to be in a program like this?
now, depending on which state that you're in, each state is different.
Okay.
And because all of our individuals have been assessed before they were 18 of age, we have 4 categories that we actually service, either individuals that have been diagnosed with autism, cognitive disability, epilepsy, or cerebral palsy.
Okay.
So if your niece, I don't know, depending on the state, because each state, they have some program that's just a little different. You have to see if they diagnosed with that. But with our program, a lot of individuals, sometimes they don't even know that this program is out there, because my son, he was probably, we were in middle school before we even found out that there was some assistance for us. And, that's when I had started actually having, some issues with him. And so somebody finally said, look, you need to get, this service. So, with the Sydney Run and things that we get out there, we try to spread the word that there is some assistance for, help with our individuals that have been diagnosed with some kind of disability.
Right.
Social is one of the #1 issues that they struggle with, and so, as Jamie said, that's one of the things that, we stress, and because we want them to be as independent as they possibly can, and when they're out in the community, they need to know how to act, because nobody's going to stop and say, are you autistic, are you cognitively disabled?
Right.
So we try to make sure that, they know that this is the behavior that you're supposed to do when you're outside of this, building.
Some of the other things we do here, we do Special Olympics. That's a big deal for a lot of them. They love Special Olympics. So we participate in that, and then we also do horse therapy. And that has just made some of our individuals just blossom. It is amazing. And they've actually progressed into Special Olympics horse riding. And so just to see their personalities change once they get on that horse and they're sitting up tall and they're riding and they're like giving the horse the instructions, and they're just, it's unbelievable.
What is horse therapy exactly?
They go and they learn how to care for a horse, like the proper way to brush it, how to properly put the saddle on, all of that, and then they learn how to ride, and they do stretching. And I actually did it one time and I was scared.
Really?
They are much braver than me. It's really high. You don't realize how high it is. But yeah, I tried it one time, and they did a way better job than me, because I couldn't let go of the reins. I was like, no, I'm going to hold on. But they learn how to, sit up tall, and they learn trust, and just how to be confident with themselves and confident in their riding.
Right.
Yeah, it's really neat.
And that's awesome. What makes you guys, your company, different from the other companies that are around?
I think what sets us apart is it's not just a job for us. It's in our hearts, and we truly, beyond a shadow of a doubt, we believe in all of these individuals. We believe there's more that they're capable of than a lot of people might believe. And so, we stress that, and we try to push them to be everything and more. And like I said before, we love them, and and all of our staff, they just, they love them. They truly love them and want to see them succeed. And I believe it's truly because Jesus loved us, so, and every one of
Right.
one of our staff is a Christian, and I think it makes a huge difference that we are able to express that here, and the individuals feel that.
Yeah, she did answer. She did say, I remember.
But that is what sets us apart.
Mhm.
And I mean, because we have been so blessed with all of our staff that we have. I mean, it's just unbelievable with the
Yeah.
staff that we have, and they share the same thing, you know, the vision that we share, and
Mhm.
so it makes it much nicer. And
Right.
like she says, because we actually push our individuals to be independent, because there's a lot of programs that don't do that. They're just kind of there.
And thank you, ladies, for sitting down with me and talking
Yeah.
to me about your organization. The website will be linked in, as always, so you guys can come and check them out and donate. Whatever you can, anything helps, like we always say.
How-
Okay. Thank you for watching Dream Chasers Extraordinary People. I'm Jamie Myers.
Cynthia Moody, Advanced Independence.
Have a great day, guys. Bye.